What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's J the Soul in the building. You're now spiritually in sync with your boy. We got some things to talk about today. I'm not wasting no time with y'all on this. I'm back on this joint, and I'm back, and we getting right into some things. So we spiritually in sync now. Topic of this video is going to be the great separation. And I say the great separation because we're going to get right into it. Since I had a video last year on the great conjunction between a couple planetary alignments, and that sparked a switch in our consciousness level. So you have, since that time, just reflect on it, like 2 years ago, 2020, when all this stuff happened. Where were you at mentally? Where were you at physically? Where were you at spiritually? Now, take that and now look at where you are. Has there been a jump? Has there been a progression? Or has there been a decline? Now, wherever your answer follows is where you see yourself on this spectrum of this great separation. See, this separation is on many levels. It is on, like I said, the physical. It is on the spiritual. There's something coming up, so let's turn my video. That's dope. But it's on many levels. And we are separating from this false light system. We're separating from the indoctrination, the institution, the programming of the world that we thought we knew. You know what I'm saying? And throughout this process, you have a lot of us, a lot of y'all, a lot of myself have just, this process of speeding up the information on learning to relearn and then learning the truth has been very much accelerated even right now, because there's a lot going on with the planet. There's a lot going on with the energies that, Mother Nature herself is helping to implement into the world. So when I speak on the great separation, it is indeed those instances where we are separating. You know what I'm saying? We're learning to grow our own food. We're learning that, the foods that we've been given, we're learning that the information we've been given, everything's been a lie. So this video is serving as a purpose to make you understand what the separation is. I know some of y'all have probably separated from friends. Y'all just one day the vibes just changed. You feel what I'm saying? I know people actually separated from their families. I know a lot of things have happened. So and there's factors that play a big part, like the Vaseline, like the Vaseline. I forgot YouTube. That's another part of separation. They flagging people for certain things, so I'm not gonna say that again. But yeah, man, just it's going down, man. It's going down, and the sun has a lot to do with that. You know what I'm saying? The sun literally projects everything. Without the sun, nothing would grow. We wouldn't see any light. You feel what I'm saying? So the sun, on a solar system level, on a worldly level, gives us everything. You feel me? So, it's just wild, man. It's wild. Now, this separation is happening on multiple levels, like I said, but I'm gonna give you guys some concrete topics, objects, things. So you got the separation between the pharmaceuticals and, herbalists and those who really learned, really know, really understand, what health truly is, versus what they give us, Big Pharma, what they give us just to never heal. Notice you never heal once you take these medications. They never heal you. They only treat your symptoms. They only subside. They only give you temporary relief. I know, for example, people that get, let's say, steroid injections when they're over, and there's all this inflammation. I've gotten one before in my shoulder from football, so I know how this works. Now, that doesn't heal anything. All it does is subside the pain for a current amount of time, and then they put you in this loop of coming back and continuing to get the steroid injections. So that's one phase of the separation. Another phase of the separation is intellectual. People that don't bring no value, people that don't bring no, different mentality, different perspectives that are beneficial to your life, you have been separating from them. And a lot of us have been going through certain lessons continuously until we get the lesson. That's how it works. You feel me? God's like, yo, all right, we see you, bro. He's just not getting it. Okay, we sent his friend to show him that he needs to. We made him tell on himself. Okay, now we're gonna make his family do this. That's how it works, like that. Until you get the lesson. It's going to happen in different forms. It's going to come in different scenarios until you understand the lesson. So I move forward. Another level would be on a discerning standpoint. People that you're around that can't seem to know when to stop doing something. People that you know that are around that can't seem to just get on the right path. A big thing, a big philosophy, a big ideology to realize in this time is that you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. You can't do it. Like, they have to choose that path for themselves, just like I chose the path for myself, because there was times in my journey where before I learned certain things and I thought I was tripping, so I stayed away from it. But then now here I am, actually, walking this path. You feel me? But just understand the great separation is what's going on, and we have certain energies with astrology, certain planets, certain principalities, certain virtues. You know what I'm saying? For those that are into the Bible, you got your archangels, you got your cherubim, your seraphim. That's a whole nother video. But we gonna stick on this. There are forces that are helping this separation because their time is up. You know what I mean? The government, the Dracos, the other beings that are into this. I'm gonna get into that. That's another video as well. But just know there are forces at play on both sides. I always preach the yin yang. This is one of my favorite symbols. I got it on my crock. I got a necklace as well. But there's always duality. Duality is in all things. In all things that are good, there's some bad. In all bad, there's some good. So there's forces on each side that are propelling this change. But the powers that were, they are out of control, and their only control is the illusion that they portray to you. So the only power they have is the power we give them. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep this more general in this video. I'll go in more depth of like all the things that I talked about, but my biggest emphasis was to make you guys understand that we are in the separation times. You know what I mean? For those who know the Bible, the book of Revelations, for those who watched Avengers, Endgame, he said Endgame. That was a bigger esoteric reason. Esoteric is just higher forces, higher intellect, spiritual knowledge. That's all that means. But that is all I wanted to do in this video. Like I said, is just bring your awareness to the fact that we are in an age of separation. We're in a time of separation, and you got to do everything that you can to keep yourself protected, to keep your vibrations high, good vibes. That's basically vibrations. And know that whatever you feel, follow your intuition, follow your gut feelings, and just know that we're moving toward an age where we're going to have technology, but it's going to be balanced with being back in nature. And that's another real part of the separation is we're not going to be super technology. We're not going to be just keep damaging the planet and all them type of things. We're going to move to a more biodegradable, eco-friendly type of environment, but we're still going to have technology, because technology is a part of things. So with that being said, I think I touched everything I needed to. I don't want to make these videos too long, but I do want to vibe with y'all and give y'all just my biggest thing is the awareness. Once you're aware of things, you can move better. You can, you know what I'm saying? You have that awareness, so it just changes things for you. So hope y'all watching this video, y'all get this awareness, and you can see these things playing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, see that big pharma, that people are under them, people are on them. You know what I'm saying? People are learning to grow their own food. People are learning that You know, there's so much bioengineered ingredients, there's so much processed, there's all of this. People, that's the separation that I'm talking about. That right there. On many different levels, we are separating, and the original organic beings of the planet are coming together. So, I got more videos coming. Honestly, I'm gonna go on a little rant here in terms of my videos. So, without making this one too long, I don't wanna hold you guys' time up too much. It's Jay the Soul. You were spiritually in sync with your boy. Now you are spiritually sinking out. And I hope you guys, like I said, are taking care of yourselves. Just continue to fuel your mind, your body, and your soul with the right things. So until the next video, be the yin to the yang, and you'll accomplish the finer things. Peace to y'all, I'm out.